and spreading joy to the world each night. I said, oh, yeah, that's the truth. And I keep coming back just to soak in the proof. From the east side kitchens to the west coast grills, they review with the heart, never chasing thrills. You can taste the respect, feel the global soul. One bite at a time, they making us whole. And when they vibe, it's more than a trend. It's a table full of love, and we all got a friend. So run from the noise, come chill with the crew, where your taste buds dance and your spirit do too. Musa got that calm and Kaya got the spark. Together they shine like a light in the dark. No fighting, no flex, just the truth well served. Every moment on stream is a moment deserving. I said, yo, this is more than a stream. It's a movement, a mission, a unity dream. They serve reviews like a fresh morning breeze, with a dash of peace and some homemade cheese. Musa N Kaya showing us what's real, what food and vibes can truly heal. From breakfast to dinner, from coffee to wine, they remind us to live one bite at a time. So if you ever feel low or just lost in the day, pull up the stream and let them show you the way. Cause in a world full of fake, they the truth on display. It's the Musa N Kaya show. All love every day. Oh, all love every day. Yeah.
Yeah.
Food and vibes forever.
Hey, what's good, everybody? We are here. Happy to be back, enjoying the day with you all. So let's see. I sent out my chat. We can give a few minutes, let some people get in the room as usual. How's everybody doing? We starting a little bit late today, but you know, it's all cool. We are here. Happy to be here, by the way. You know what I'm saying? Very, very happy. Oh, a little late start. It's still early for us. It's like 5:30 in the morning. But, you know, it's still a late start for us. Normally we start at 5:30, which is 10:30 Eastern time. We just a little bit late, but it's cool because we here. You know what I mean? Which is great. No. Excuse me. Let me see, where is everybody at? So we checking in. I see the algorithm is algorithming. That's always excellent. That's always great when the algorithm is sending us out and people are coming in. I'm grateful for all the new people. If it's your first time, you're going to enjoy it. What's up, Sodax? What's good, Sodax? How you doing, bro? Oh, man. All right. Sent out my little text.
Let him cook. Let him cook now.
Okay.
Let him cook. I said let him cook.
All right. So all of the sound effects
Kiwi.
are working.
You want that in your yogurt bowl dress?
Yes, that works.
You want the apple too with the banana?
That'd be great.
Okay.
That'd be great.
See, that's why I said let me check.
Mm.
She got back safely.
Mm.
Yes, I was concerned about that.
Yeah.
I know she had a chaperone. So
Mm. What's good, Sodax? Let's see. Okay, no songs in the session yet. Let me refresh it. Maybe somebody will submit something. And let's see what happens. See what people do as they come in on the day.
guess I was hoping for your yogurt.
What up, Si? How you doing, bro? What's good, Si? What's good? Yo, Live called me yesterday, but I was already asleep, so. What up, Zig? Yo. CF and Dread. Who's CF and Dread? Where's CF and Dread at? Oh, man, my day was great, yo. I slept good last night, you know what I'm saying? So it's a good morning, you know what I'm saying? Out here, ready to get started. Out here in the boom boom zone, you know what I'm saying? Coming to you live from the Middle East, from Jordan, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you early tonight, yo. We just starting, you know what I'm saying? We just got one song in there. We got CF and Dread, you know what I'm saying? Yo, CF and Dread, yo, we getting ready to play your joint right now, you know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, start tapping the screen. Let's get some likes up, you know what I'm saying? Show your love for us, you know what I'm saying? Let's keep the algorithm in while we check out this new joint called Not Flexing. You from Washington? Washington State or Washington, D.C., Zeke? I can see your emojis, but it's just not on screen. Ready up, bum. Okay, metal is good. So here we go. CF and Dread, Not Flexing. From Miami.
Running out of patience, living off of paychecks, praying to the Lord, asking why I ain't make it yet. CFN dread is who I am, I ain't gotta flex. Telling bitches stop hitting my line, I ain't texting back. Heavy shit we playing in my head like a game of chess. Loving when I'm pulling on the hand, gripping on the neck. 40 steps ahead and I ain't even have to break a sweat. Keep my circle tighter than a hole in a mosquito net. I done gave up the good so I can go for the great. You wasn't down for the struggles, you can't eat on my plate. The only ones that had food, the only ones that ate. Never get involved with beef, that's a dangerous mistake. Stepping so hard to walk in and made the room shake. Know you did me wrong, you can't apologize, it's too late. Bag on the move, can't let it loose, I gotta chase it. Inhaling on my pain, a lot of spliff, I gotta face it. Brody put me in, it was perfect time. Shorty, what's your name, what's your sign? Shorty got a plan, what you got in mind? Skateboards and rails, I was on the grind. Mine stronger than my feelings, fuck my feelings, had to let it loose. Can't treat me like a ducky, you won't even find a fucking goose. I had them deaths in a row, I might be signed to snooze. Get a bag, my dudes pull off in the cool. Running out of patience, living off of paychecks. Praying to the Lord, asking why I ain't make it yet. See a fan dread is who I am, I ain't gotta flex. Tell them bitches stop hitting my line, I ain't texting back. Running out of patience, living off of paychecks. Praying to the Lord, asking why I ain't make it yet. See a fan dread is who I am, I ain't gotta flex. Tell them bitches stop hitting my line, I ain't texting back. Ain't try to fuck with me on the back end. Now they try to fuck with me, I got traction. Them prices went up, now we taxing. You always underneath me, that's the fraction. I'm always that nigga, I'm the nigga always. Even know that we came from the pissy hallways, yeah. I'm the shit nigga potty. Bad bitch, yeah, she like to do Pilates. Bad bitch, can't walk her through no lobby. Bad bitch, she deserve VIP. Bad bitch, like my Glock, keep beside me. Bad bitch, get on top, let her ride me. We on the ass like a pair of jeans. I like my pussy bought Mr. Clean. And if it's mine, I'm dashing fast, nigga, to the scene. I see the gold can paint a tour, I'm about to live my dream. Running out of patience, living off of paychecks. Praying to the Lord, asking why I ain't make it yet. See a fan dread is who I am, I ain't gotta flex. Tell them bitches stop hitting my line, I ain't texting back. Running out of patience, living off of paychecks. Praying to the Lord, asking why I ain't make it yet. See a fan dread is who I am, I ain't gotta flex. Tell them bitches stop hitting my line, I ain't texting back.
What up, AM Productions? Yo. CF and Dread not flexing, yo. What's up, Steve? Steven Weave Drake, yo, what's good, man? Welcome to the show, my guy. Glad to have you with us. So, I gotta say, you know what I'm saying? This song has a nice swag to it. The mix is nicely balanced too. I know most people don't really balance the 808s right. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But your voice was super duper clear. It was bright, solid, mid range. Yo, that joint was tough, yo. Round of applause. I like it. You know what I'm saying? I like it. I think it's well worth it. You know what I'm saying? Now around here, I don't know about other lives, but around here, when something is good, it's good. You know what I'm saying? If it's good enough, it's good enough. You know what I'm saying? There's plenty of people putting out not good enough stuff. It's not good enough. They're doing music, and I can appreciate the art form or the art that they're doing. I can sit down and say, okay, you made a song, and you're talking about this, and I heard it. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't mean it's a hit, though. But this actually sounds like, yo, it could kind of work. You know what I'm saying? Maybe not be like a number 1 or a top 10, but it definitely could be a good song for you. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Zeke, you joined the Discord. Inside the Discord, I got there's a free submission, which is easier because since you already there, there's a free submission line inside the Discord. So you could drop your song in there if you like. You know what I'm saying? But we also have there's an app we use to keep all of these songs in row. So where it says submit music here in the bio on YouTube, you can submit your music there. But thank you for joining the Discord. There's a little app and you just put your song in and it puts it on the playlist. AM Productions, yo, how is the youngster? How you doing, nephew? You know what I'm saying? What's going on with you? I gotta say, yo, you know what I'm saying? I'm happy to hear this next joint called Floating by AM Productions, man. Think I might float for the track? Hello, have a nice day in the good stream, Yaki Monkey. Yo, thank you, Yaki. Appreciate you, my guy. Yo, I think that's a very good track. I know a bunch of vocalists that will love a track like that with a lot of space and time for them to execute. You know what I'm saying? Licks, runs, harmonies. Yo, that's a very good track.
Yeah, like that singer Jake.
Yeah, Jake. You know
He
what I'm
did the
saying?
song Golden Hour. That's what it reminded me of with the piano.
Jalen.
Feel that sun on my skin. Bow. Yeah, that's totally up his alley.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to AM Productions.
AM Productions, who has so many songs.
Yeah.
And Kaya's still waiting for that other song that you were supposed to send her. But it's okay.
Okay, so we got a song here from...
He said, I think you might flow for this track. I sure did.
So we got a song here.
That was a bop. It was. Hello, Zeke. How are you doing?
From T&O. Shout out to T&O Unk. He submitted this track.
Okay.
That's Zeke over there on YouTube.
Ah, okay.
Zeke said that was a bop. Yo.
Yeah. It was.
I'm working on getting a lot more musicians in here. That's what I'm looking for now. Like a lot more music directors, MDs, keyboardists, arrangers. You know what I'm saying? I just wanna cough. The shit that I was sucking off isn't strong enough. I think I've had too much. I'm tired of this fucking fog and hiding stuff from my mom. These habits I'm not so proud of. These habits I'm not so proud of. Every fucking day makes me feel like everything is okay. Makes me feel like I got something to say. So I start smoking pot, but every single thought that I allow to tear myself down makes me scared that I never fought hard enough to get myself out. I just wanna cough. The shit that I've been sucking off isn't strong enough. I think I've had too much. I'm tired of this fucking fog and hiding stuff from my mom. These habits I'm not so proud of. These habits I'm not so proud of. What's the point? I barely feel any joy. Uninspired and unemployed. Last month I cried cleaning out my dusty old toys. On a weekday stuck in VA as my childhood replayed. Stuck away to get wasted in this home I wasted. Can I go back to my lonely basement? Back to the life I forgot. We lived the time that I lost and try again from the top. I traded all. I just wanna.
Okay, break it down. Slow it down. Come on.
I just wanna cough. The shit that I've been sucking off isn't strong enough. I think I've had too much. I'm tired of this fucking fog and hiding. I just wanna cough. The shit that I've been sucking off isn't strong enough. I think I've had too much. I'm tired of this fucking fog and hiding stuff from my mom. These habits I'm not so proud of.
Come on, harmonies.
These habits I'm not so proud of.
Yes. Yes.
I just wanna. I just wanna cough. The shit that I've been sucking off isn't strong enough. I think I've had too much. I'm tired of this fucking fog and hiding. I just wanna cough. The shit that I've been sucking off isn't strong enough. I think I've had too much. I'm tired of this fucking fog and hiding stuff from my mom. These habits I'm not so proud of.
I just wanna.
Yes. 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 No notes. Nothing. I've got nothing. Dope band, dope vocalist, the harmonies, the drummer, the guitar, the breakdowns, the music choices that you
Nice
get in that
arrangement.
song. Yes, the arrangement. That's the word I'm looking for. Thank you. The
Nice
arrangement.
arrangement, yeah.
Oh my. I saved that to my rock playlist because that was dope. That was dope. That's it. That's all I got. That's it.
That was great. I was thoroughly entertained.
It lacked in nothing.
That was great.
Zeke, thank you so much for submitting that song. Shout out to Zeke over there on YouTube.
That was great.
That made me so happy. I was immediately back in elementary school, listening to my rock music. Yes.
See, elementary school. Wow.
Yes. Believe it or not, that's how I got introduced to rock. At my school, elementary school. Green Day, All American Rejects. Yep.
I was in rock
During
band.
gym class. Yeah, she would play like a compilation of songs. Now that's what I call music, and the rock would be on there. I'd be like, rock music is pretty good.
I was in a rock band.
No, you were not.
I was.
You was not. You never told me that. How'd it go?
It was great.
So how'd you go from that to Boyz II Men?
I needed extra credits in school, and so the music, the head of the music department had opened up some extracurricular activities, and I joined a jazz band and I joined a rock band as the keyboard player.
Oh. Really?
And we were
This
good
before Boyz II Men, or after?
during that whole time period,
So you had R&B, jazz, and rock.
all at the same time.
That's why you were saying you was in music a lot more than sports. Or was this after the sports fiasco with football? And then you really heavily dove into the
The
music?
sports fiasco with football happened in my first year of high school.
So when was this music taking place?
Okay, so after,
Same time?
right after. So,
Right after.
So let me explain you.
Hi, Tommy.
My football career was one season.
It
was, and I started preseason training at football camp and everything else. I started preseason, so I started over the summer. So immediately after junior high school, I started summer camp in my high school. So I didn't have the summer off. So I went from junior high school, I went straight to high school and started preseason training. So they brought us on the field and we started like practicing with the team and getting used to it. And they were deciding who was going to play varsity or JV or whatever. And I played varsity coming out of junior high. So I was really good. I was pretty good. Then
you were in a jazz band too. Oh, nice.
Then after I got hit, and I was like, I'm done with this shit. I'm too smart to be getting hit every day.
Yeah, Tommy, no. This is not your classic I could have gone pro story. No, Tommy, this is not. Tell them what actually happened.
I got hit by Victor Alate and slid back 10 yards and recognized instantaneously, I'm not going pro. I'm 5'9", 150 pounds. This guy that hit me, he was like 6'3", 6'4", and like 300 pounds, and he was benching 250. I recognized immediately I was not going pro.
Did he go pro?
Yes, he did.
What's his name? Victor what?
His name is Victor Alate. Victor Alate. And you can look NFL. There he is.
Oh, wow.
There he is.
ESPN. He's got a whole... Oh, NFL.com. Oh, he went pro.
Victor Alate. I tell you no lies. He played guard for the Buffalo Bills. I knew I wasn't going pro in high school when Big Vic hit me. That guy was a monster.
Oh, wow.
Ain't no I could have gone pro. I knew immediately. I knew immediately. He says, I'm 5'4" and I had dreams of being in the NBA. Man, listen. If you have the same...
He still could?
No, if you have the same skill level of somebody who is in high school. He got smoked. Yeah, yo. The guys that go pro, if you've ever lined up with somebody who goes pro, you know immediately that you're not going. There's an illusion that you could. There's an illusion that only happens once you line up with a real prospect and you go, oh, there's no way. Ain't no way, bro. So I knew. So that's when, like, when the season started, like, I told the coach I wanted to, like, leave the team or whatever.
Snap. This guy?
Mm-hmm. That's
Yo,
big,
that's
big.
a big dude.
That's
He
big,
should-
big.
Child.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
So,
now it looks like he got a restaurant. Oh, wow.
mm-hmm. Yeah, they gonna want to do other things. You know what I'm saying?
He's in a He's a jazz. Looks like
He
jazz.
was twice. Yeah, he was twice my size in high school. He weighed 300. I weighed $150, and he was benching 250. He used to run down the field, and there was nothing that anybody could do to stop him. It was like Shaq on the field.
Mm-hmm.
There was nothing. He would come down the field on special teams and just bowl everybody over like bowling pins. Like we were like it was like a high schooler playing with preschoolers. Is what we looked like. He would bounce off his pads and his arms, his legs, and there was nothing anybody could do. There was nothing anybody could do. So I knew I wasn't going pro. So that's when I joined like the music department real heavy, and then I needed extra credits because I had like I was like not going to some classes. Like I was like really bad at going to classes. So I joined the jazz band and I joined the rock band, and he said he would give us extra credit. And then we got so good, we started doing tours in the New York City high schools. So we started touring, like doing shows for like different other stuff. And that's how I got into it. I used to skip class a lot. I skipped class a lot too.
Only claim I have is hitting a grand slam off a dude in high school that ended up playing for the Milwaukee Brewers. Hey, a win is a win. A win is a win.
You know, I used to skip classes a lot. It wasn't that I was a dummy though. I was really
I was
bored.
about to say
I was bored.
What'd you say? You used to be able to like.
I would go to class on test days and pass the test.
Yeah, but
and
you
not
didn't do the
cheating.
homework.
I wouldn't do
and
homework.
they didn't understand it.
I was just smart. I would read the book and I understood what they were saying, and I was bored. I was bored. Okay, my brain. I was bored. They would give me examinations. They thought I was cheating. They put me in a separate room by myself to take a test, and I still got a 95. They would rearrange the test and give me a separate test from a different class, from a different teacher. I'd still get a 98. And they'd be like, Mr. Wiggins, you're so intelligent. How come you won't just go to class?
Well, why
I'm
didn't they
bored.
Why didn't they push you to go to like one of those colleges, Ivy League college? You was so smart. Why wouldn't they push that? It's because you was black. No.
Exactly.
Oh, I was kidding. Seriously? Oh.
Exactly.
They
Exactly.
push other students all the time. You're
At
really
that time,
smart
at that time in the 90s, you know, they was like,
Still a little.
they was very racist. I went to school.
What school did you go to?
I went to Abraham Lincoln High School.
Yeah, call them out.
It's in
Abraham Lincoln High School?
yeah. I went to
Interesting.
Abraham Lincoln High School and
Brooklyn?
in Brooklyn, New York.
Oh, okay.
And like there was talks of skipping me up to high school when I was in middle school, and they were like, "No, but we'll give them high school classes." So I took high school classes in middle school. Then when I got to high school, they started giving me college now classes. It looks like a television high school. It was a big school.
This is huge. It does look like something that you would see over there in the UK. This is a
It's-
school?
My school is huge.
Coming from a girl whose high school was in trailers.
Yeah.
This-
So it's a big school. So I was like really bored. You know what I'm saying? I was bored. You know what I'm saying? I used to help my mom with her college homework. I was bored.
I remember you telling me that.
I was bored. Like, I was just bored. You know what I'm saying? I used to read science journals for fun. I was bored. That's why I didn't go to class. But it wasn't, I was like, this is boring. I kind of know this already. And I understand what you're saying. So I didn't want to go to class. Yeah.
That makes sense. You said it was a luck shot, but I'm taking it. Right, take it.
Take what you can get.
You was throwing low 90s, so I
He said
just
maybe in
closed
another
my
universe,
eyes.
Tommy
Slung
says
in
you and I are pro athletes. You're right. Maybe in another universe, right?
Hey,
I just couldn't get past me. Like I knew, like, so I just went all music, and I was great at music. I was all city in music. I had toured through most of high school, right? I was in high school, and I had performed with Michael Jackson at Madison Square Garden.
this building.
You know what I'm saying?
This is the.
I was in high school, and I was singing background for like Eric Benet and D'Angelo. Like, I was in high school back then. I was doing that stuff. So like I was just all in on music. I was just all in. But the industry was shady.
So this is
Shady. I had to have a chaperone with me at all times because they could take your buns. They would take your buns.
This thing is huge, and that's y'all football field in the back.
Mm-hmm.
How many kids attended this school?
A lot.
Like, look how big it is, and you know there's different auditoriums in there. You know there's a theater in there, a basketball court. I know it is. Look how huge it is.
One, on this side of the school is the auditorium, right here. Okay, and the back side is like the stage, and there's the music department and the bands and stuff on the first and second floors. On the upper floors, there's classrooms on the third floor. Okay, all of this area here is all classrooms. The boys' gym is here in the back. The girls' gym is there in the back in the middle. Okay, so we have basketball courts here, and the main basketball court is in the boys' gym. On the lower level is a swimming pool, a full Olympic swimming pool underneath, and there's the football field, there's the tennis courts, and there's the baseball field.
No soccer?
They would play soccer on the football field in the off season.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Over here in the back, there's handball courts, and all along the side over here is training facilities.
Interesting. That explains why my school. Yeah, that explains so much.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
You got that type of school where it's like there's no way you could possibly know the students.
no,
like at
you
my
could know
school,
them.
Meaning like
When I went to school,
every single one. Because I
like,
went to a smaller school.
the
so
10th grade, the 9th and 10th grade, because they absorbed 9th grade. The 9th and 10th grade was on the first floor. The 11th grade was on the second floor. And on the third floor were all the senior classes. And that's how you knew, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the principal office is on the first floor. You go to the right, you walk down halfway down the hall, and there are all the offices. Like, I know the school like the back of my hand. Like, anybody knows their high school. Like, you know where everything is. And, like, I knew where everything was.
at my school, how could you not? It literally was 1, 2, 3, 4 trailer and 5th trailer over there with the building being administrative office.
We had the special
Trailers.
needs kids
That's what I had.
in the middle. You know what I'm saying? They were in the middle corridor behind the girls' gym. Well, in front of the girls' gym, but in the middle corridor behind the entrance. But in front of the girls' gym. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. That's what it was. Next up, we got Sodax. Sodax.
Are you here, Sodax?
He's around.
Hello.
Next up, we got Sodax. This is some kind of country song he's done.
You think it's country?
I think he said it's a country song in the chat.
Oh, yes.
July and it's been a long year. 2025, it's all been downhill from here. Every day feels like I'm stuck in the rain. I'm praying in 26 don't bring the same pain. Anxiety's been knocking at my door. Loneliness laying heavy on the floor. Feels like no one gives a damn about me, but I still smile so they don't see. 'Cause I feel like no one loves me. Even when the sun's out, it's still ugly. Yeah, my mama's here, I know she cares, but in my mind, no one else is there. They just say to hell with him and walk away, like they'd rather see me in the grave. Yeah, they just want me dead, but I'm still here instead. Been sitting on this porch with my guitar, wondering how the hell I made it this far. People talk, but they don't ever stay. They just take what they want, then walk away. I ain't asking for a lot, just peace of mind. Maybe someone who'll care if I cross their minds. But most days I just fight to breathe, hoping 2026 is good to me. 'Cause I feel like no one loves me. Even when the sun's out, it's still ugly. Yeah, my mama's here, I know she cares, but in my mind, no one else is there. They just say to hell with him and walk away, like they'd rather see me in the grave. Yeah, they just want me dead, but
They got you in your feels now.
instead. Lord, if you're listening, I ain't asking for much, just a light in this dark, a little bit of love. I'm tired of the voices inside my head telling me I'd be better off dead. 'Cause I feel like no one loves me. Even when I'm standing, it gets so ugly. Yeah, my mama's here, I know she cares, but it feels like no one else is there. They just say to hell with him and turn their heads, but I'm still fighting back instead. Yeah, they want me gone, but I'm holding on. It's July and it's been a long year, and I'm still here.
I love that one, Sodax. Push it. Push that one. I love that one. A lot of people are going to relate to that. It's been a rough year for a lot of people. A lot of people. My friends, I'm getting the stories, and when we come on here, how you been? Not good. It's like, yeah, people been struggling.
It's going to
2025
get
has not
worse.
been
I gotta tell you.
Okay, honey, before you go on that tangent.
Tori.
Yeah, see? Nat.
Tori in the building.
Nat, what are you doing here? Hey, girl. You just slid on in here. Hi. See, got you and your feelings for real. I like that one, Sodax.
Tori in the building.
Push that one, Sodax. A lot of people will relate to that one, for
Yeah.
sure. It's like a rough one, meaning like this year was a rough one for a lot of people, so yes. Oh, hey, my faves. Yeah. Hey, girl. When I tell you I was cracking up, can I share your video to my Instagram? Nat, do I have your permission to do so? I have a private page, so it's only my friends that can see my Instagram. My TikTok is public. That's different. Yes, I can share it. Yay. Oh, well, if you don't mind me sharing it to Instagram, I'll share it to my TikTok, too. I don't know how do you, can you share it? Oh, I can only repost. That's okay. A win is a win. Win is a win. Or I can like download it and then tag your name in it. But yes, I watched that video 3 times in a row. It was hilarious.
Yo,
it was hilarious.
It was funny.
Like, it literally sounds like I was nagging on you. And I'm like, I wasn't trying to, but it was funny. You want my feedback? Put it out. And I'm like, I said it like that?
I was like,
I didn't realize I said it like that.
I be trying to tell you what you be saying. You don't understand. You be like, that's not what I'm saying. Listen.
No. I know what I said. This time I said I didn't know I said it like that. There is a difference.
Yeah,
I know exactly what
That's
I said.
exactly
because
what I'm talking
still
about.
meant it. I meant what I said.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't mean to get that frustrated with you. But then at the same time, I'm not apologizing because it's like, Nat, you are talented, so Can you blame me, though, when you really think about it?
I guess. Definitely could blame you.
Nat's talented. She hiding. What do you mean?
Definitely could blame you.
We got all these other chicks out here shaking their behinds and stuff. I gotta look at that. But here goes a woman with actual vocals and talent who doesn't have to shake her behind to get the... I kind of do have a right to be just a, you know what I'm saying? Just a little bit like, really, Nat? Come on.
Still could blame you.
Who?
Still could blame you, you know what I'm saying?
But you not, because I have a valid point.
Valid point doesn't mean they can't blame you.
Who is they? Who is they? Nat, see, look, Nat, I love y'all, honestly. See, as long as she ain't blaming me, I don't care. Everybody else can blame me, I don't care. Kick rocks. I said what I said. That's one thing about me. I will stand on what I said.
You know.
How are you doing anyway, Nat?
Yeah,
How's
what's
everything?
going on? Honestly, what's going on?
How's the family? You know what's funny about today? Today is a slow day, right? Mm-hmm. And how come y'all come in with 3 or 4 songs that we can't get to, but today that the line is short and slow? Y'all are just like, I only got one.
Yeah, one at a time. We got one.
Period. Stand on business. You got to. This is not spades. You can't renege. Everyone is good. Oh, great. I'm always good. Great. Oh, Sodak submitted a diss track. Sodax, who you got beef with?
JC.
JC from NSYNC? Your
His
old friend? Oh. Really? Oh, get into it.
Did he stole you? He stole your girl.
What did he do? Are we allowed to ask that? It's okay. You don't have to answer if that's getting too nosy into your business. Well, maybe he says it in the song.
Let's see.
It's literally called Deadbeat MF. Sodax is not happy with whoever. Well, if it says deadbeat, he probably is a dad. Deadbeat dad. Maybe that's... Oopsie. Maybe that's what's going on over there. Ooh, right, Nat said, I'm here for the tea. You have to copy and paste the song, honey.
Stole your girl.
Nah, this is deadbeat. He probably is this is an old friend of yours. So if he's an old friend of yours, then that maybe he's a young guy and there's a dad and he's trying to run.
Yeah, it's for the kids you don't raise, for the girl you betrayed, for every lie you lay, already through every day, bitch. You a deadbeat, dead broke, dead wrong. Acting like a man, but you been gone. Cheated on her twice with your mask on. Now your own kid don't know where they belong. You a snake, you a fake, you a ghost. You a post with a quote but no soul. You a father on paper, not close. You a coward and everybody knows. Never bought a diaper, never showed up. Told her you love her, then you fold up. Played house just to break her trust, and dipped out cold, no love, just lust. She cried while you lied in another bed. You smiled while she bled from the things you said. Now your own baby don't know your name, while you flex online like you got no shame. You a cheater, a bum and a problem, looking like karma, forgot you, now it's coming. You a memory your kid gonna erase. A mistake with a chain and a fake ass face. Talking like you grown, boy, sit down. You couldn't raise hell, let alone your child. You a man with a heart made of plastic. Fuck boy vibes, deadbeat classic. You a deadbeat, dead broke, dead wrong. Acting like a man, but you been gone. Cheated on her twice with your mask on.
That's a good question,
now your own kid don't know where they belong.
question.
You a snake, you a fake, you a ghost. You a post with a quote but no soul. You a fuck.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Because how do you know that she
is really-
cried?
this is all weird. It's very weird.
It's not weird.
No, it's weird. I'm gonna tell you why it's weird, right?
Weird would mean that it's strange.
It is strange. It's very strange. It's very weird. And I'm gonna tell you exactly why. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. You're saying she's your friend.
Because there were details that you have about her, and I'm like,
I'm like, you got
know?
all this. You got all this inside track, but it doesn't even involve you. It's a little weird, bro. It's a little weird. It's a little weird. You know what I mean?
No.
Oh, okay. Let me explain.
No, because I don't use the word weird unless
So,
it's actually weird.
It sounds like a song written from the perspective of the guy who wanted the girl, but the girl picked this loser, and now this loser has done her wrong.
Suggesting something supernatural and unearthly?
No.
That's what I mean by weird. That's why I
No.
don't use this word. That's exactly why I don't use it.
You know, you have to get full definitions, yo.
I do. It still
No,
is
that's-
induce a sense of disbelief or alienation in someone. That doesn't work
It's
either.
strange.
Very strange and unusual.
There you go.
Unexpected or not
See?
natural.
It's strange and unusual.
That is not unexpected. And
It's very strange and unusual.
He literally said that's his friend.
I know. She's his friend.
It's natural.
No, it's not natural.
She's like a sister to me. She
no,
tells me
no,
everything.
that's not natural,
Just
bro.
because it didn't happen to you, man.
Bro, let me tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Sai,
I'm gonna tell you
come
right
to the
now.
forefront, my guy. You're older.
The song sounds like a dude. This is your friend. Sounds like you like her, but she chose a loser, and now you mad at the guy for what he did to the girl after she picked him. That's what it sounds like to me. She chose him. That's weird. You know what I'm saying? That's really weird.
Not really, because if a female did the same exact song, it would be like, yo, that's her homegirl. She pissed at her friend who literally got in a relationship with a deadbeat.
Okay.
It'd be the same vibe and energy.
So you're saying it's the same vibe and energy. So a girl.
This is someone you care about.
No.
If
So
you
a
care
girl.
about this person and you see them getting hurt.
A
It's the same
girl
thing.
is friends with a dude.
No.
No.
I said it's the same thing. If I was to sing this song about my friend,
Your friend. And your
it's
friend
the
is a
same
dude.
thing. No.
He's singing about what
Here
the
goes
dude.
Gen X's. If Johnny had 10 apples, here he goes.
He
do
is
it all the
singing
time.
about what the dude did to a girl.
Yes, he is.
Okay, so now the girl is his friend.
Yes.
So I'm saying, it sounds
If
like
Johnny had 5 apples.
I'm saying if it was a girl and she had a male friend and she is this upset about what the male friend's girlfriend did to him, sounds
So
like
is it
she
only
want
weird
to
because
be
it's
with
the
him.
opposite sex?
Yeah, I'm
Is
telling
that what
you.
makes it weird to you?
I'm gonna tell you what makes it weird, right? You're making a diss track and nothing happened to you. Nobody did nothing to you.
No, but if that is his friend who is like a sister unto him, it'd be like, yo.
Nah, don't work like that.
Well, that's because you're different.
Nah.
You wouldn't handle a situation and
Nah,
you
I
wouldn't feel
don't.
no type
I'ma
of way. That's
tell
why I
you-
told Sai to come to the forefront.
I'm gonna tell you right now that it doesn't work like that. You shouldn't have any emotion about the relationship of somebody who put themselves in that situation.
Hi, Sai. There you are.
Yo, Sai.
You get what he's saying? 'Cause
Sai.
I don't find it weird, but that's just me. You can talk about it, Sai.
So Sai.
You think it's weird?
So Sai, tell me, do you think it's weird to have a female friend and she picks a dude, another dude? She don't pick you. She puts you in the friend zone. She picks another dude,
Who? That's my part.
and that
Who
dude,
said that he wanted this girl? That's the part that's
he's in
throwing
the
me
friend
off.
zone. I'm gonna tell you,
What if
he's
he
in the
didn't
friend
even
zone.
want to cross that boundary with this girl, but she is like a sister unto him,
She picks,
and him as a brother is
she
like,
picks
yo,
she
you
picks
mother trucker.
She picks another dude.
Mm-hmm.
The dude cheats on her and does her dirty, right? According to the story,
Yes.
right?
Deadbeat.
And now
She pregnant, got the child.
Now
by
you
herself.
make a diss track as her friend to the
Brother.
dude.
I don't think it's weird, but
It's weird.
yeah, that's
Told
very
you.
weird, gang.
Yo.
So that's what I was saying. Is it weird because y'all are like, yo, he low key got feelings for her, Or what is wrong with it being like a brotherly kind of thing?
Okay.
I don't have guy friends, so this is why I'm asking, because I don't know any of this
again. This is
Hi Hazy, how you doing, by the way?
one. See, Hazy says, "Yo, that's weird."
You read that already. You read that already.
Yo, I'm
literally read it and then talked and then read it again. Yo, see.
Okay, Hazy says it's weird. I'm saying it's weird. It's weird because she picked this dude.
Yeah, I know she picked a dude.
So she picked him. So whatever happens to her, that it doesn't call for an outsider, even a friend, to sit back and throw a diss track.
But don't other people throw diss tracks for plenty of other immature, petty things? So
nobody throws a third person diss track. How are you the third wheel in a situation?
I'm gonna tell you why I don't find it weird. When she wanted me to do it.
Oh man, listen, you should have never listened to her, yo.
Here's the thing with me and diss tracks. This is why I don't find it weird, because
you
when I look at diss tracks, everybody ends up. He said, "Pull me up." Go ahead, pull him up. But for me, when I hear diss tracks, it's always on something petty. So to me, I wouldn't use weird because weird is unnatural. All diss tracks are on petty, immature behavior. That's why to me, when I hear it, well, yeah, this is what I expect.
Weird.
Because it's a diss track. And even you told me that. You said, honey, when it comes to diss tracks, they throw the lowest of blows.
But
they go petty, they go personal, they go all of that.
Petty
so that's
and
why I'm
personal,
like, this is what they do.
But it's direct. It's I have beef with you.
Okay, but you never told me that they can't not.
I got beef with you.
Yeah.
Okay, but it can't be I have beef with you based upon
somebody else. You've never told me that.
Somebody else.
You just always said the actual song itself. That's why I was like, well, if that's what the song is supposed to do, then he did it, right?
You can't have beef with somebody third person.
You ain't ever tell me that. Hey, Sai, so he didn't clarify who the beef track goes with, right?
That's see.
All right, so check this out.
I got
Sneak
you.
dissing.
So check this out.
Sneak dissing his friends. Go ahead, Sai. Go ahead.
So check this out. Like family was saying, he right. It sound like he had feelings for Shorty. He right, because technically I was in the same predicament.
Okay.
So I understand. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't do what he did.
So that's what I mean. You took it personal?
No.
Like this happened to me too when I went with this track?
No. My shit was a lot worse than this. But I didn't put myself in the middle of nothing. I let it be what it was. And as a grown dude, you let her fight her own battles for real.
Oh, you're fine, Sodax. You're fine. You ain't starting nothing. It's just me, and my confusion was he's saying the word weird. So the fact that he used weird, which means unnatural and unearthly, supernatural, it means this. I'm like, making a diss track over something petty and whatever is not unnatural. That's the part that I'm stuck on, because you told me all diss tracks be petty and stupid. And what else you said it was? Yeah,
listen,
all these things.
But
the one thing it has to be personal, meaning that I have a beef with this person.
You never said it clarified who. You told me a beef is a beef no matter who it is.
No, Kaya, bro. When you have a beef with somebody, it's technically it's personal.
It's personal.
It's one-on-one.
It's one-on-one.
It's a one-on-one. So for him to do a diss track about something that had nothing to do with him, it made it sound like he had a thing for the girl, and she picked the dumbass.
I understand that aspect. Yes, I understand that.
Okay, so you got feelings for the girl, or she asked you to do a diss record against this dude, and I'm telling you, first things first is, yo, you don't sit up and jump up to this girl's defense over a dude she picked. She picked him. You can't jump up and be like, yeah, I'm writing this diss track because he's a deadbeat and he did this and he did that.
So you're saying the girl, if she felt some type of way, she could have said, so that's, let me record this song, and she wrote her own diss track.
Oh, see, if he was your friend,
look, he used to be my friend. He set me up. I turned into a fist fight. Literally don't want his. Okay. So,
okay. If you got beef with him because he set you up,
okay,
then you.
Yes, let's accept this. Yes, please.
If you-
Let's accept this.
If
Let's see
you
what's
have
going on.
beef with him,
Okay.
if you got beef with him because he set you up, then you could bring
Then
up
we
all
get
of this, but you got to talk about that.
Okay. Hi, Sodax.
You got to talk about how he set you up, and you got to
Yeah,
talk
though,
about your
what's up?
personal beef.
Okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Help us, my guy.
All right,
Now
hold on.
this is good though. This is good
Great.
though.
This is a great conversation today. How y'all doing?
So look, this happened in high school. Look, obviously I dropped out, but this was before I did.
Okay.
So me and him used to be good friends, but see, me and Ho has been friends longer than I met him, and
Okay.
she met
Makes
him.
sense.
Well, maybe a year later they had a kid, right? But he didn't want the kid, so he cheated on her, and he left. But see, but before that happened, he set us up, man. It turned into a whole fist fight and all that.
Okay. So you have the right to be angry with him about the setup and the fist fight and all that.
Okay.
You got to talk about that.
Okay.
He also, well,
You could bring up
What do you do?
you could bring up the dirt of what he did to her, but that's added on to your beef with him. You know what I'm saying? Like your beef has to be stated when you write a diss record
First.
first.
Yeah, your
You
beef
got to
has to be
state,
first.
yo, this is the little sneaky shit you did. Set me up.
This is
We
why
gotta-
you're.
This is why I'm beefing with you.
Okay.
Plus, you did X, Y, Z, 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 and blah, 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 blah. And you bring out all of his
That's what
stuff.
makes you a bitch ass.
Yeah. So you got to have a case. You can't just, I mean, you can, but it comes across like you got feelings for the girl. And it's like, yo, I can't write a diss song for a girl after she breaks up with a dude or the dude don't want her no more because that's the dude she picked. You know what I'm saying? If she wanted an upstanding dude or whatever that was gonna do right by her and all of that, then she should have picked you. And if she didn't pick you, yo, she got what she got because she picked who she picked. You can't.
Oh, I understand that aspect. I do.
You can't do
For
that.
For me, this song, it felt like you went into the relationship part.
Thank you, DMG.
And I went into.
Thank you, DMG.
I need more details. I don't know the full story. So to me, when I see someone make a diss track, it's not unnatural because it's like clearly there's more to this story. So as a whole,
Well,
I'm like, I don't find it unnatural.
wrote-
But you're saying he needs to start off with the
The
personal
song,
first.
we are 2 minutes in
Yes.
to a 5-minute song.
Yes.
And the only thing that Sodax has written and sung about is what happened with this girl. He has not said nothing about what happened to him.
Does he
And
go
I'm
into
saying,
it so that's
I'm calling it foul. Out of bounds. Out of bounds. You got to start off with what happened to you first. It's your diss track against him. You got to start there. Why you got a problem?
I don't know why you.
Yo, son. To be honest, so that you can write the whole shit over and do it like it's brand new, like it just happened.
Yeah. Feel me on this. Feel me on that. I'm telling you, there's rules to this. You know what I'm saying? You can't come out and start off and say like, yo, this is what he did to this girl, and you looking outside in third person on somebody's relationship. You wasn't involved in the relationship
I
to
think
know.
there were rules with diss tracks. That's
Yeah,
the other thing.
yo.
When it comes to diss track, you just dissing whoever and whatever.
Nah, yo. There's rules.
Nah.
You ain't tell me there's rules. The same thing when it comes to a fight. You say,
Nah,
honey,
that's-
ain't no rules in fighting.
Nah.
No, there's no
Now,
rules
that's what-
when you end the fight. However, to get into
Nah.
a fight, there's rules.
Hazy said, nah, there's rules. He ain't tell me.
There's
that.
rules. Once you are into the diss track, right? There's no rules. There's no holds barred. Anything can be brought up against you.
That's why Drake
But you
lost.
still gotta have a personal vendetta for a reason. Drake
Okay.
lost because Drake lost because Kendrick has a personal vendetta for a reason, and he has been stating his case.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, because
I got
Drake
beef
came
with
for
you.
his family, correct?
Drake came for his family.
Correct.
Drake is not true to the art form. Drake is a rapper / performer and not really an
So then what's
MC
Drake's
like that.
personal issue with Kendrick
Drake
then?
got ghostwriters. Drake is this. So Kendrick got a personal beef with Drake. He's like, ain't no big three. It's just Big Me.
Yes.
I'm the only one doing all of this as an artist myself out here at the top of the game. Drake got staff that's taking care of all of his stuff. That's personal. He's saying, I got a problem with y'all comparing me to this dude and we not on the same level. That's personal. It's not like me trying to diss Drake for Kendrick Lamar. I'm a fan on the sideline.
But look what Chris Brown and Drake, they had beef over Rihanna. What you mean? Over another girl.
That's personal.
How's that personal?
That's between them two men.
That's not even personal.
That's between them two men
Yes, it
who
is.
both was with
Yes, it
Rihanna.
is.
Why is that personal? Chris Brown
Yes,
was
it
with
is.
Rihanna before Drake. Drake shouldn't have no beef with Chris.
Yes, no,
She done.
No,
It's over
he's
there.
going.
Help.
He's gonna have beef with him because Chris smacked the shit out of her. That's why.
Yeah.
And did she not? We're not gonna talk about. Did we?
That's what happened.
And she, who was driving, and it's in a car. What did you expect?
Listen,
Y'all
you
women
going
can't
in-
be.
You going into the story.
I'm
when
just saying, how can you have beef? You weren't there. So
That's-
you don't have the full story.
That's what the problem is.
and that's what I'm
Drake
saying with
got
this song.
something to-
Give me the full story.
That's the problem. Drake got something to say about it.
Yes.
He got something to say about it.
Yes.
And so now Chris is like, yo, who are you to speak on the situation when you wasn't even there or involved?
Right.
So then shut up. Now I got beef with you because you talking sideways.
Uh-huh.
So now they got beef.
Now back with Sodax. He's talking and he's seen firsthand. And you're
No, you didn't see firsthand,
you
yo.
didn't see it?
You didn't
Well, he
see.
said she cried. So when
listen,
I see that line, I go,
you
okay,
didn't
she was
see
there.
firsthand what happened in their relationship. All you saw is what she told you and maybe outcomes of the
The
situation.
outcome, yeah, he left. That's the bottom line.
Okay, but
he
he
can
wasn't
see.
involved. It's not a three-way relationship.
Hi, homie Pitts.
It's not a three-way relationship,
No,
bruh.
it's not a three-way relationship.
So then he not
Yeah.
involved. The relationship is between JC and this girl. It's not between Sodax, JC, and the girl. Not unless Sodax is with the girl. Was Sodax sidelining with her? Was they hooking up on the low ski? Why is his
There's
emotions
a lot of
involved?
details that we don't have.
If
but
his
we don't need
emotions
them.
involved because they got set up later and he got into a fist fight and he was like, yo, that was some foul and we were supposed to be cool regardless of what went on with the girl, what you set me up for. Now I see there's a problem. I can see that problem.
Now I'm rocking your neck back, and you ain't gonna have no feet after.
Yeah. Now I can see where the problem comes from. So sitting back, like it's like me beefing with these two. There's a married couple, they get divorced. And I start beefing with the dude over the divorce. What? Why? It's not my business. I don't care how close me, her, and him are. That's their personal business. I'm staying out of that. I ain't got nothing to do with it. It's weird.
This grown man talking. Yes, this grown man ain't worried
I
about that
know
bullshit.
how Musa is. That's the problem that he don't get. He's a sheikh. So he's supposed to be in this standpoint and mindset. Other people are not, which is why this whole debate happened, because I'm like, you're a sheikh. You're not allowed to do any of this and talk like this whatsoever. Now, everybody else, they are degular people. They want to make a diss track. It's not weird. It's whatever, because they're allowed to.
Nah, I'ma just tell
It's
you.
not
yo,
unnatural.
You make a diss track, it's gonna be weird.
That's how I look at it. I
I'm be
expect
like, yo,
people to make diss tracks about
I'm
whatever
gonna say
feelings.
it's weird.
I know. but it's
I'ma
a bit
call it.
biased because of the
It's not
position you're
biased.
in.
It's not
You're
biased.
not supposed to.
It's not biased.
So then I had Sai come in, who's not a sheikh, but he's an old man.
It's
who's older
weird.
And been there, done that. He said it's weird. Oh, fine, it's weird.
You know what I'm saying? It's weird.
From a sheikh standpoint, yes.
As a man, that's
Yeah.
weird.
That's why Sai is here as a man. He said, yeah, it's a bit weird. Okay.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you the story that happened to me. I ain't gonna tell you on here.
Oh, understood. You can,
All right.
y'all can have your brotherly talk later. I understand. No problem.
Nah, you gonna be involved in it too.
Oh, I am. Okay.
No.
Yeah, you gotta let me know, because when you call Sai, I'll have earbuds in just in case y'all want to have y'all brother talk. I always give respect. So, yo.
Yeah, next up, is Hazy here? We got Hazy on the track. I had enough of this.
How did you skip Hazy? I
Hazy?
mean, not Hazy. You skipped the first.
I didn't skip it, yo. I listened to 2.5 minutes.
No, go above that.
What?
The very first one.
What are you talking about?
No, the DNFN. Did you play DNFNF?
What are you talking about?
The very first person.
What are you talking about?
So you don't see, he always say what you talking about, like you can't scroll and see DNF Dread or Dead, whatever that says.
He was the first guy.
Okay, that's all I was wondering.
Yeah.
I was making your fruit bowl, remember?
Yeah,
so I didn't
him.
even
He
know
was
if
first,
you started
yo.
with him or what.
Hazy's here, yo. We're
Hi,
going to play
Hazy.
Hazy Dirty Dan. Let's get to the new music, y'all.
Hi, Vader.
In Hazy we trust.
Hey, she give me neck, she'll go. That hoe want me to cuff. I told her I can't cuff a hoe. Either shut the fuck up or just go. Bitch, I'm not trying to talk. I'm just trying to see what that throat do. Go ahead, eat on my dick like some soul food. Keep on going, bitch, do what I told you. Never mind, hoe, stand up. Go get the camera. I got that hoe screaming like Goku. Bend it over, hoe. Made that shit clap. She a freak, I can tell off the back. Fuck the one, she don't know how to act. When I hit from the back, gave her asthma attack. Ooh, she wheezing. Let's make a movie, not fuck it, make season. And she got a nigga, but that nigga. This bitch sucking my dick, and she swallow my semen.
Just redo it.
Be acting like bitches out dick sucking. Wanna shoot, but y'all niggas don't hit nothing. You can't do what I do when I hop in the booth. I be running this shit, call me Miss Tubman. All you niggas is faker than Mick Lovin'. Put a beam on a Glock, I'ma hit something. I got bitches and guns and bitches. And not to mention that I'm getting money. I'm still running this shit like an athlete. Scoop your bitch and I fuck in the backseat. It was your bitch that sent me the addy. Hashtag, I'm her new daddy. Hashtag, I'm with a baddie. When I picked up the bitch, that hoe didn't look happy. Damn, you don't hit right. Give it that get right. Made a hoe all on my dick like down. I stretch that hoe like a damn rubber band. She pop that pussy like I pop a Zan. I'm hot in a bitch. Look like I'm from Japan. I'ma blow up like the bomb in Iran. You niggas is bitches. I'm calling them trans. I put a switch on the blitz. Shit is bound to get wicked. You pinhead. I'm Dirty Dan. Hey, she give me neck, she'll go. That hoe want me to cuff. I told her I can't cuff a hoe. Either shut the fuck up or just go. Bitch, I'm not trying to talk. I'm just trying to see what that throat do. Go ahead, eat on my dick like some soul food. Keep on going, bitch. Do what I told you. Never mind, hoe, stand up. Go get the camera. I got that hoe screaming like Goku. Bend it over, hoe. Made that shit clap. She a freak, I can tell off the back. Fuck the one, she don't know how to act. When I hit from the back, gave her asthma attack. Ooh, she wheezing. Let's make a movie, not fuck it, make season. She got a nigga, but that nigga. This bitch sucking my dick and she swallow my semen.
Remember the song? Yeah, I remember the song This Is America. Shout out to Dirty Dan. You know what I'm saying? Dirty Dan has got the whole chat in a reminiscing. Everybody's like, yo, this reminds me of this, it reminds me of that, it reminds me of this, it reminds me of that. Shout out to Dirty Dan. Dirty Dan, where you Hazy, where you from? I'm calling him Dirty Dan. Dirty Dan is not the name of the artist. The artist's name is Hazy. The song is called Dirty Dan. Hazy is from Texas. Shout out to Texas. Yo, the song is fire, yo. You know what I'm saying? If it gets people thinking, it's a fire song. It's a good song. You know what I'm saying? They get the reminiscing back and associating. It's a good song. It's a good song. What up, Q, man? What up, Q, man? All right, I had to go back and find that because I had mistakenly clicked it. But we back. Yo, DMG, you in the building? What up, Scully? Hey, yo, Q. Scully said, bruh just getting cooked. I'm not really cooking nobody, bruh. I gotta call it how I see it, man.
You cooked him. Moving on.
I gotta call it how I see it. You know what I'm saying?
Moving on. Because you already said you're done with it. Moving on. DMG.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't.
DMG motion.
Hey.
You said moving on.
I'm moving on to some music.
Yes, and I said DMG, and you still trying to talk about it. So
I'm talking about. I'm
saying
I didn't cook them. I was just calling a spade about a song, and
he literally
you gotta
said,
understand.
I did not expect my day like this. Poor Sodax.
I'm just saying.
That means he got cooked, and he felt the cooking.
Hey, listen.
That's what it is.
Listen.
You could say I wasn't intending to, but the reality is he felt cooked.
Okay, if you felt cooked, I don't want you to feel cooked.
Too late. He probably left.
But I gotta set the priority straight. Okay.
At least I think he's still.
I'm married, right? And you mean to tell me
Yeah.
another dude has a right to have feelings about what happens inside of my marriage? And this could write diss records at me for what goes
This
on
is
inside
my
my
problem.
marriage?
You keep coming from you. He's not even married. You can't come from your married perspective. Sodax was not even married to the woman.
So according to you,
you can't apply your situation in your life to somebody else.
Okay.
You can't do it.
So
you can't do it.
You
You
just
can't do it.
said
You can't do
you
it.
just said
You can't do
I
it.
cannot apply my situation in my life to somebody else. So
You're
Sodax,
not in the same thing.
so Sodax,
You're not. You are happily married with
listen,
me. Hello.
I got a question.
Yes.
So I'm saying
Hi,
Sodax can write a diss track about me because he doesn't approve of something in my life or something that happens in our relationship.
That's what I was saying about diss tracks and how I thought there was no rules. That's what I was saying. It's a diss track. Y'all diss whoever about whatever, whenever. That's what I was saying.
No,
You're like,
that's not how
I'm a
that
married
works.
man. I wouldn't do this. We know.
That's
You're
not how it
married.
works. No. That's not how diss tracks work. You can diss anybody about whoever or however.
You can or can't.
You can.
You can. Okay.
Okay. However, if you write a diss track and it completely has no context to
But
it.
that's what sells. That's what I was looking at. It sells.
Okay, but if you write a diss track that has no context to it, then you lost. You're going to lose terribly.
So then that goes to my next question. You're saying his song did not have context.
It doesn't have context.
How so? How does it not have context?
All right. So when you're writing a diss record, you got to have context. When 50 Cent wrote How to Rob, he had context, right?
The circumstances that form the setting for an event, statement, or idea, and in terms of which it can be fully understood.
Right.
So how does this not have that?
This doesn't have
He
context
watched his friend
because you
get her heart broke. Isn't that the context?
You dissing somebody
Yes.
about something that has no involvement with you.
It doesn't, but isn't the context still the same?
No.
Because the context is, I saw you betray my friend. That's the context.
No.
Yes.
That's not the context.
You don't agree with it, but that is the context.
No. That's
Go
not
ahead.
that's not good context.
You just said it needed to have context, period. That's what
yes,
you said. Now
it
you're
does.
saying, well, now it needs good context.
Okay,
so you're like building upon it.
So here's context, okay?
Yes.
Why is Sodax involved in the situation? How did he get brought in
friend.
write the diss track?
His friend asked him to write a diss track.
So
the female friend, yes.
Your friend asked you to write a diss track and create the song and perform it?
They got Unk in his feelings with that diss track.
So your friend, you got.
You say that about you. You Unk. You.
I know.
About
So
the diss track.
I'm telling you, like you're saying, you got brought in because somebody just asked you to do it.
Well, it's not just somebody, correct? This is his longtime friend that he's known for years.
So
and she was hurt. And she knows he makes music.
Okay. So
And
she
he
knows
sings.
she knows she makes music.
And she helped him write it.
She helped you write it.
That's cool. Okay, great.
She helped you write it.
Okay.
And you go and perform this song and diss somebody that hasn't done anything to you?
No, but remember what he said.
No. I asked a question.
He did do something to him.
Okay.
He did.
So if this person did something to you, where's that context?
Well, we didn't finish the song. And we,
No.
I asked Sodax, is it in the
Hold
song?
on. You the one performing the song.
Yes.
You have to state why you mad at this person.
We didn't finish it. It was 5
No.
minutes. There was 3 minutes. He could have put it in there. We don't know.
You have to start the song off with why you are mad and why you are dissing this person.
He could be mad as well, starting off with you stabbed her in the back. I'm mad at that. That's
No.
one reason he could be mad about
It don't start off with I'm mad at you because of what you did to somebody else. It starts off with why I'm mad at you and how it affected me, what you did to me first. Then I add on to it, and you did this to so-and-so over here and so-and-so over there, and this makes you a snake all around. And I hope you get put 6 feet underground. That's how the context goes.
There's still context, though.
Okay, but if you don't have good context,
Now you see, that's
you
what I
lost.
mean. Now you're changing it. It's got to have context.
Okay.
Here's the context. Well, now it's got to have good context.
So you're
now,
saying,
which one is it?
So
Good
you're
context or
saying,
context?
so you're saying, guess what?
Context is context.
According to your context, your understanding of good context, it ain't got to be personal.
According to what you said.
No, not what I
actually said a song in a diss track has to have context.
Gotta have context.
Period. That's what
And
you said.
The context.
I gave you the context.
Nah,
And
you
I
gave
said
me the
you
context.
Don't like the context.
And I said, according to your context, random people can do random shit.
Don't they always?
No.
Hell yeah, they do. They always do
don't.
the most random shit, bro.
Nah, bruh.
I'm gonna make a part 2.
Nah,
a part
bruh.
2. Make a
Nah,
part
bruh.
2. Make
Nah,
a part 2.
bruh.
Make a part 2. For
Nah,
sure.
bruh. Nah, bro.
For sure. What he did to you. I'd love to hear the part 2.
It starts off
for sure.
with what happens to you. Then you add on what else he did to other people around you, and they could chime
so
in
if we're
on
gonna
it.
do that, what was Drake's personal beef with Kendrick then? That's the question.
What's Drake's personal beef with Kendrick?
Yes, because if I remember correctly, Drake came at Kendrick, or did Kendrick go with Drake? Who started it?
So,
because then that would be my issue.
So it starts
what
off.
What is Drake's context?
When.
No, we're not talking about DMG.
So it starts.
No.
Nah, we ain't talking about DMG.
We didn't even get the
DMG song.
No. We're talking about Sodak's song.
So it starts off where Drake mentions the big three. It's him, Kendrick, and J. Cole.
He said that's the big three.
That's the big three.
Okay.
And Kendrick Lamar came back and said, "Fuck, ain't no big three. It's just Big Me."
Okay.
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 J. Cole released a diss track coming back at Kendrick, took it back, retracted it, bowed out of the situation, said, "I'm not getting involved."
Okay.
Okay?
Yes.
Drake kept firing back and forth, and Drake lost. Everything that Drake said or wrote or put out or everybody thought was going to be like whatever, every time Kendrick came back, he came back harder and harder and harder,
did you hear
and
how
Drake
you
couldn't
worded
hang
the story?
it.
You're literally saying that Drake said, "Here's the big three," and Kendrick had a beef with that. So does that mean Kendrick started the beef?
Nah, he didn't start it.
So how did Drake start it? He literally said, "There's big three."
Right, so he says there's a big three.
Is there more in the song that he dissed Kendrick
Yeah, he
on?
says more about it, but you can go into that. That's a whole thing.
I thought I did. Apparently I did.
You know what I'm saying? So he says that we're equal. And Kendrick is like, nah, we not on
Taylor Swift does this with her exes. She does this all the time with her exes. She always makes a song about her ex, and she throws disses in it.
Taylor Swift can diss her exes because those are her exes.
Yes.
She dated them. It's personal.
Yes.
It starts off personal. My problem with you. Context. My problem with you. My problem with you about what you did to me. Context. Then it extends out to build the case against the person that they're a bad person. So you start incorporating other witnesses. Cases.
I understand what you're saying. You just got to backtrack when you said a diss track has to have context.
It does.
Then I gave what the context of Sodak's song was.
And I said
then
that
you
is
said
not
it has to have
good
context.
That is
and
not
that's the problem.
Good context.
Because you didn't originally ask that.
Okay.
You originally asked
So
me
it has to
what
have,
is the context.
It has to have context. Now, according to this context,
Yes.
the context of this song,
yes.
This context of this song is bad.
Okay,
it
pause.
is
So
unusual.
now, when it comes to a
it
diss
is
track,
weird.
it has to have good context, not just any context.
Right.
And it also has to be personal.
Yes.
Okay, and then if it does include other parties and third parties, you can talk about that. But after you have talked about your personal 1st, did I get it all? Okay. So according to this, you're not mad that Sodak's made a diss track. You're not against it. You just would have preferred, after an hour of this, that Sodak's talked about how the friend set him up first. And then talk about, and another thing, then you did this to my friend. But without the setup, you are saying that this song implies that Sodak had a personal relationship with this girl past friendship.
Well, he has
That's what
he
you're
has
saying.
some personal feelings.
This song is implying, without the personal context, solely this song as itself is presenting Sodak's to be the guy or the girl that got away. That's what you're saying. Or you got friend zoned. And you're like, you know what? You should have never did it. But you're saying he came from a personal aspect of that. And you're saying for a proper diss track, nah. Because there are rules in a diss track. Okay. Did I miss anything? I did what I missed.
So
What did I miss? I thought
So
I got the context. The
you
proper-
understand proper context.
There are no rules.
Right? And you
Yes.
understand the implications of communication, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so now that you understand the implications of communication,
With this song or in general in life?
and no, the implications of communications within the song.
Within this song,
Within a song, not just this song, every song. So that when you are writing a song, you have to understand what you are communicating, both directly and implied.
Yeah, Vader, that's the part we kind of didn't, he didn't say and we didn't ask, because she said, does he like the girl? That makes a difference. We don't know.
It's implied that he likes the girl.
And that's where we're having this, because I'm like, I don't think it's implied.
It is.
But...
I'm going to explain exactly how it's implied.
Okay, go ahead. That would
because
help.
you mentioned everything. The guy did wrong to the girl.
Yes.
And you never mentioned the mistakes that the girl made. When two people are in a relationship and it goes south,
yes.
they both break up together. One is not innocent and the other one is 100% guilty.
Yeah, I know that.
So then he never mentions her. So the absence of her errors and her mistakes, it implies that you are on her side and you are with and for her.
But in a sense, is he not? That is true, but he's also noticing that his friend got pregnant by a guy and the guy left.
So what?
So
that's
this
what he.
track is about. This.
That's
dude
right.
Is a deadbeat.
That's right. But you don't know why he did that.
Why you just left your child? I sing one song 2 times. You could delete one. No problem.
Okay. So you don't know why he left.
No.
You don't know how she was in the relationship.
No.
You're implying that she was perfect, which means that you like her. You think she's perfect, and she didn't deserve this. And you don't know what happened in their relationship. It's a one-sided argument.
I can't answer that. I'm not Sodax.
I know. It's not in the song either. So it is implied that you're only giving half a story.
But how do you know it's not in the song? That was my next problem. Because we have a 5-minute and 37-second song, and we only got 1 minute and 54 in. So what if he said this 3 minutes in?
No. There is no what if. If you're going to get involved, you have to write about how it affects you.
Yes, reading that, Vader. Mm-hmm. And that's where we got on this whole debate, Vader, because I said, well, it does affect him because that was his friend. And he was like, nah, you can't do that. And I'm like, I'm over here in Jordan. I know you can't do that, but over there.
He going deep on
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Because it's this conflict.
Here's
I
the
know
reason.
How you've got me as a shakeout, which is different than other people. That's why I separated.
Here's the reason why this is an important conversation. Okay?
Can I summarize it in 2 seconds? Scully.
No, you can't summarize it.
Sure, you can. The guy made a diss track, and he and I are going back and forth about the context of the song.
Here's the thing. I told you couldn't summarize it.
Why not?
Because you didn't.
Thank you. Let me summarize it.
All right, go ahead.
A guy made a diss track. And me and him are going back and forth, and we're having a miscommunication because I understand the song. I understand what Sodax did. He is saying, no, he didn't do it correctly. And I'm like, yes, he did. He made a correct diss track. And he is going technical, saying, no, technically, this is how you make a proper diss track. That's literally the issue.
That's not the issue.
Then what is it?
So again.
What is the actual issue?
The point while I'm going in is because if I'm going to help somebody become a better writer, a better songwriter, right? Even if it's a diss record, I'm going to improve where they're weak at. And the weakness is you have poor context here. And your implications.
That's what I said. I said he had context. And you're like, he doesn't have good context. That's what I summarized.
You have poor context here. You are implying these things in your writing about the song, and it's not going to get better after 3 minutes. No, there's no issue. She just doesn't understand what I'm saying. There's no issue.
Well, I summarized everything, and you said I did miss something. But other than that, I got pretty much the gist of what he
what
said
I am talking about is,
this.
if I'm here trying to teach somebody how to be a better writer, why are you saying that this is great?
I never said it was great. That's the other part. I never said it was great. All I was saying was I was confused. If you asked me what's the context and I give and you go, nope, it needs to be good, then that stumped me.
Okay.
It also stumped me that you can't even write a diss track and be the third party. That stumped me. That's why I said I didn't know there were rules to a diss track. That's what I'm talking about. I'm thirsty. So, when you summarize this, it's like you're explaining why this song doesn't work.
Happy birthday, okay.
And I'm confused on why it didn't work. I didn't even get into, well, did I like it? What did I think of I didn't even get into that yet. It more so was if we're talking about the actual structure of this song, and it's a diss track, I'm like, well, by diss track, you could do whatever. And you're like, no, you still have these parameters. That's why we're having this thing.
Okay.
I thought that his song matched the parameters of a diss track. And I found out it does not, because he didn't go personal first.
Right now.
Then I found out he can. You were not mad at the diss track
right
in
now,
writing one.
So
but you were upset that he didn't do the personal
so
first.
if you're going to write a diss track and you're going to come for this dude, right?
Yes.
And what he did to this girl.
Yes.
Okay? What does that imply about you as the dude, as a man? Do you know the rules?
I would say that implies you have a beef with this guy.
Okay.
So much to where you
but
write
do
a song.
you know the rules?
That's what I was saying. No, I didn't know the rules.
So there's a bro
That's
code.
what I was saying. A bro code.
Yeah, yo. There's a man law. You know what I'm saying? There's a man law. There's man law, which doesn't stop existing because you want to write a song.
Which one are we talking about?
You don't
we're
know.
on this side of the world, and I know
No.
no.
Listen,
is different.
it's universal for all men. There's a bro code. It actually exists.
Oh, it's universal.
There's a universal bro code. Okay? If you sitting over here eyeballing this man and his relationship, you must want his girl. And if you felt like that, then that man had a right to come see you.
I didn't think he felt that way about the girl. We never talked about that. And even Vader came
But
in and asked.
You're writing a song. Hold on, listen.
She has feelings for her. I'm like, I don't know.
You're a man.
I don't know.
You're a man writing a song for a quote unquote friend that happens to be a female.
Who's like his sister.
And you're dissing the guy she was in a relationship with.
Yes.
According to the bro code, that means you were eyeballing their relationship the whole time. And if he came see you, you know what I'm saying, with violence and anger about how he saw the relationship, he was in the right because you was eyeballing their relationship.
But we don't have that detail. We don't even know if it went that way. That's the other issue. I can't say that.
See, Scully said, yep, I'm sliding every time.
We don't know if that was the story.
He
All he said was, he did have this friend, and she is like a sister. She knew him before the dude.
Mm-hmm.
Once he got to know the dude, the only thing and detail we got was that this dude somehow set him up and played him. But we don't know how. So with all these missing details, that's why I'm on this side, because I'm like, I can't jump and say this. I can't jump and say that neither, because that's one thing I do not do.
Yes, Vader. Told you. It is a form.
It could be, but I don't know.
It is a form.
Vader, let me help you with me. Let me help you with Kaya. Kaya has this habit of saying somebody did something that they did not do, and I end up falsely accusing them of stuff. So with me, I take the farthest the back seats and I go, I'm not saying nothing of what you did. I can't do that. I don't have the full details. So for me, I go, I gotta go off of what I got. You made a song, she came to you, and you made it. Y'all wrote it together. That's it. That's all I got.
Hold on, that's another thing.
I don't know the other details, but I gotta work with what I got in front of my face.
So you mean to tell me? So after they have they fallen out?
Which one? Who? Sodax and the girl, or the girl and her guy?
Yeah, after the guy and the girl, JC and this girl.
Yeah, well, we're gonna call her Abigail.
Yeah,
sure.
After JC and Abby have a falling out.
Yes.
And JC slides on Sodax, and they get into an altercation. Sodax and Abby sit down and write a diss track.
Is that the order of it?
That's the order of events.
That's the problem that I'm having. I don't know the order. He said 3 different things, but we don't actually know the order. We know that they sat down and wrote a song.
Vader's calling it out. I said the same thing, Vader.
I can't say it.
Vader, I said the same thing.
I can't. Let me tell you, my mouth has backfired in the past. I said something that somebody did, and I'm like, I'm off of that.
I said it's coming across like you like this girl.
You said coming across. Okay, That's
It
different.
is being implied.
That's different. You didn't say he actually feels that way, and he actually did that.
I said
You're
it's
saying
being
it's
implied. It's being implied that you like this girl. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I said that.
All I was looking at the 3D. There are 3 situations. We just don't know the order.
So you don't.
Except for the only order we have is he knew
So
the
if we're
girl
going-
first.
if we're
and
going
he met the
to
guy
make-
second.
if I'm
and there
going-
was a setup and they wrote a song, but I don't know which way it goes.
All men like all women. That's just how it goes. Scully is right. Scully is right. Let's get to some music. We'll get back to see what the conversation turns into. This DMG. DMG, you in the building?
We don't know. Are you still here, DMG?
If DMG ain't here, we'll go to Scully. DMG should be here, yo. Should be, maybe. You know what I'm saying?
Move on, full stop.
Yeah,
What's
we're
that?
moving on. Let's get on to some music. You know what I'm saying?
I said that before.
I haven't seen DMG. Let's see what Scully got. If D- okay,
That's what I
DMG
said.
is
Give him
here.
a second to answer.
Here you go, DMG. DMG.
Vader,
Then we
did
got
you get
Scully.
my message? Who? Me or Musa?
Yeah.
Let me see.
I'm like, yeah, what it do? Chasing the bag. I gotta move. Niggas just cap, not rap. Fuck it, it's cool. To one of the mad. C4L to the crew.
I gotta get it while I'm still alive. Thankful as fuck, I ain't run out of time. Finessing the game, I can wait till it's mine. Bro said he wants smoke, I don't think he'll survive. I'm from the Cape, niggas ready to die. Heard that I'm lit, now they're hitting my line. You knock out the bag and I gotta decline. Thought I'd see you aim before I see 25. But niggas don't fuck with the movement. But fuck it, I'm moving. Got it on lock, now I'm booling. I'ma live on through the music. How can they hate on the boys, so copy the steez? Hit up the plug and I got me a key. We not the same, they're not in my league. We not the same, they're not in my league. The gang right beside me, so how can I fail? I told the devil my soul ain't for sale. He said I'm foolish and that I regret it. I told him now, but I'll see you in hell. Ain't no redemption for someone like me. There's no going back, I done what I did. But I'ma put all of that bullshit behind me. I'm trying to live my life in peace, so I just keep searching for better days. Light up a spliff and I levitate. Yeah, fuck with these rappers, they hella fake. Yeah, they tryna mess up my energy, but I'm way too focused on getting my mind right. Stuck in the darkness, trying to shine bright. I don't belong here, this ain't my timeline. I don't belong here, this ain't my timeline. Hey.
You refresh the page.
Go ahead, talk about DMG while I find what she's talking about.
Shout out to DMG. That was Motion by DMG. Yo, DMG, man. Yo, I like how you slid on that one. Real talk. It kind of it's got a nice little, it's got a nice like vibe to it. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of gritty. I like the distortion on the sub, like the way it was hitting. That joint was nice, yo. The song is unfinished. I could tell because, you know, it's only like a verse and a hook. You know what I'm saying? But it sounds good, yo. I like it. I like it a lot, yo. Shout out to DMG. And another thing, right? We gonna get on with Scully.
That sounds unfinished, though. I still gotta add the second verse. Oh, that's fine.
Yo, I like how you slid on that. Real talk. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? I really can't. I don't like nitpicking and finding fault where there's no problems. You know what I'm saying? So like if it's like kind of, I hear it's in the works and I see you cooking on something, I want to let you cook. You know what I'm saying? Like yo, keep going. You know what I'm saying? Keep going. You know what I'm saying? I like that. This is You Know I'm the One by Scully.
Hello.
Scully, welcome to the party, my guy. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the party. Here you know I am the one.
Stop.
I know my heart's still beating like a drum. I told you out there, you know I'm the one. You got me burnt out, lost a little sweat. You took me in you like a cigarette. These days fell long, cast shadows on the hill. I hope we last till winter gets the chills. You told me I'm still swimming in your eyes, so I just goodbye.
Scully. Yo, Scully. I digs that, yo. Your sound, your vocal, yo, is so bright, yo. Like, your voice is so bright and crisp. You know what I'm saying? Nice bass riff at the end, yo. Yo, that's tough, yo. I like that. You know what I'm saying? It's a very distinct sound. Like, it's rare to find somebody that has a unique tone and they pair it differently, like with, you know what I'm saying? Like, that whole thing, like, it was dope. Like, it had this like grunge and like a grunge band sound to it. But at the same time, like, the way your vocal was working with it, it was, yo, tough. That was tough, yo. I'm thoroughly impressed. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you, my guy. Shout out to you. That's a unique tone, bro. That's unique. That's fine. Nice melody too. It's catchy. Dun, 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 dun. I liked it, yo. All right, next up we got Caution. Is Caution around?
YouTube. Don't know if he's still there.
Caution, you still over there on YouTube? I gotta give time, you know, it takes a little minute.
Vader, I sent you a message about the video so we could have it in the queue. So check your DM. Oh, nope, that is Nasura. Okay.
All right. I don't see those two. Nasura, you here? Who's Nasura? Somebody claim it.
Trying to get this.
Okay.
Let me see.
Oh, Caution is here. All right, Caution, I see you. So we got Caution, and after Caution is Nasura. So this is Caution Stay. All right, we're going to pull this up. Appreciate you sending through the YouTube link. Yeah, I see him. It came through. It's just a little delay on the chat.
Okay.
You're welcome, my guy.
Once you used to rest your head, echoes of the words you fed. You went right over my head.
All right.
Hi, Caution.
Shout
How are
out
we
to you,
doing?
Caution. Shout out to you, Caution. I have to say, you know what I'm saying?
You
This song,
sound like the weekend.
very much weekend vibes. Very much weekend vibes. You know what I'm saying? And it's not a bad song. You know what I'm saying?
No.
When it comes to the mix, I think the balance is a little off. At times the backgrounds are too loud and then the lead is in the back and you got to make sure that that's inverted, especially on the hook. The lead should always be out front. And everything is too much down the middle. You know what I'm saying? So all of the instruments are coming down the middle, which is causing like the song to sound smaller and bigger. So you need to like get your synths spread out, panned out, you know what I'm saying, into the sides a little more so that the vocals could sit in the center by themselves. And I think the same thing is happening with the background vocals as well too. But those are all technical mix issues, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't mean it's a bad song. It just has to be rebalanced, right? So when we're talking about the balance of the song, we're talking about where stuff is sitting in the mix, what's up front, what's behind. You know what I'm saying? I think things are EQ'd well. You know what I'm saying? The EQ was good. Right? You had a solid mid-range. But you got to get your pannings, and then you got to get your levels, how high and how loud something is, you know what I'm saying, in your mix. You know what I'm saying? And other than that, that's it. It's just a little balancing issues. That's it. But I think it's a good song. Very weekendy. You know what I'm saying? And there you go. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to you. I think that's great. You know what I'm saying? That synth pop vibe, you know what I'm saying? It's very good, yo. Good track. You know what I'm saying? Everything was true to the genre. What up, K-Zen? How you doing? That was Caution, y'all. He's over on YouTube. If y'all like Caution, be sure to check him out. Okay, I see Vader. So we got, well, let me do Nasra because I said I was going to do Nasra first. After that, you know what I'm saying? Then we'll do Vader. Do it later. Your track came in. You did it. We got it, Vader.
Ziva.
When I be doing these motherfucking gaps, I forgot I was drunk when I took another sip out of the glass. I need to get all of my money, tryna buy my baby mama a dress. I got a whole number of goals that I won't complete and I nevertheless. I've been EQ so I'm feeling something. I regret everything and forget nothing. Don't change. Swear to God feels like I'm heating nothing. Yeah. Running around town and I'm on a cycle. Don't worry, I'll be right back. I'm safe here with my slate, and I'll take out my cash. Yeah, I see the same shit over and over. I've had it up to here, yeah. Just to imagine they me, yeah. Repeating everything. It's the same fucking cycle. I get my money, I buy some designer. I need me a life from where I can do literally any motherfucking thing I desire. I left the studio, think I'ma pop me another pill and proceed to light a fire. Don't fucking worry, no, I'm not a narcissist. I just need something to make me get higher. Fuck that like that, man, fuck that like that. I'ma fuck with my bitch when it's shaking ass. Fuck that like that. Man, fuck that like that. Fuck that like that. I'ma fuck with my bitch when it's shaking ass. Fuck that like that. I feel emotion when I be doing these motherfucking gaps. I forgot I was drunk when I took another sip out of the glass. I need to get all of my money, tryna buy my baby mama a dress. I got a whole number of goals that I won't complete and I nevertheless. I've been EQ so I'm feeling something. I regret everything and forget nothing. Swear to God feels like I'm heating nothing.
Nasra. Yo, Nasra, man.
Hi.
Excellent use of melody, bro. You know what I'm saying? That That joint is fire, yo. That joint just like it hooks you right on in, and then like all of that, I like.
My baby mama address. Yeah, I got a whole number of goals that I won't complete, and I nevertheless.
Yo, that's dope, man. Excellent use of melody. You know what I'm saying? Using melody to offset. You know what I'm saying? The wordiness of a song to draw people in. Brilliant, yo. If you didn't know you was doing that, like mathematically, that joint is incredible. You're gonna have to study yourself if you just stumbled on that. That's something that's dope. You know what I'm saying? Using the space and put a repetitive melody in to pull people into the actual lyrics of the song. That is fire, man. Fire. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's excellent that your track selection was too like current. You know what I'm saying? It's what, you know, the youngsters is into today. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little old. I ain't that old though, but your track selection was current, but to pull something like that off was refreshing, yo. Round of applause. Okay, round of applause. Now
we can't talk over the crowd thing because
it's so loud.
That's why it was an awkward silence.
It's always loud. Yeah. I usually do R&B. This is my first track I've done, which is more current. Okay. I can hear the R&B influences. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like I can hear it. Like I could hear, you know what I'm saying? Like the little the Chris Brown S-ness in your tone.
Submit an R&B track.
You know what I'm saying? I can hear a little bit of the Usher S-ness in your tone too, like the little bit. It's in how you pronounce certain words. I kind of pick up on it, so I can hear that you do R&B, but I celebrate when artists like branch out. You know what I'm saying?
Versatility.
And stretch out and gain more versatility, gain more experience, and approaching songs differently. Then that's dope. Here is Do It Lady by Vader's Heart. Vader!
Hey guys, we're supposed to be planning a Janice's surprise party.
I bought the card.
Oh yeah, hey Chit, did you sign that yet?
Yeah.
Great.
Right here. Yeah.
Perfect. What? Do it, lady?
Yeah. Pretty good, right?
I don't know. What does it mean?
Do it, lady. You know?
No, I don't know.
Do it, lady. On your birthday. Do what? All of it. At once. Yeah. All the time. Or whenever you want. Yeah.
Shit, I don't think that's a saying.
No, Peter.
Yes?
Do it, lady.
What?
Do it, lady.
Is this because I'm gay? No, it's not. It's not a saying, Chit.
It is catchy.
What?
Do it, lady.
Linda.
Yeah. Do it, lady. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Do it, lady. Yeah. Pretty good, right?
Hey guys, we're supposed to be planning a Janice's surprise.
Yo, so if for those of you who may be a little confused, so Vader made the music to this scene. This scene does not have music to it. So if you didn't notice anything, this is a testament to Vader's musical prowess. You know what I'm saying? Being able to construct music to a scene that fits, that was both funky and jazzy and very sync worthy. Yo, so shout out to you, Vader. I don't know, it sounds thin when I don't get the cheers and the claps. I like it thick. I like it thick. Thick. So shout out to Veda. Oh, well, guess what? We don't have any more music in our lineup. Everything else is just Sodax, and we've already done Sodax twice today. That's it. That's it. You guys don't have nothing else. You guys don't have nothing else. For those of you who are new here, and you don't know that I'm putting together a compilation album, I am putting. I already saw that side. I am putting together a compilation album, and I am looking for artists to feature on the compilation album. Everybody who has been here before should have gotten an email. If you haven't gotten an email, then you feel free to do so, and I'll send you the link so that you can make your song submissions. So please email me so I don't go to your spam. If you have been here before and you didn't get an email, check your spam folder. And it's from Memra Media Group, so just type in MEM and it'll pop right up. It'll be, boop, boop. Oh, look, right here. I got this Memra Media Group, people, which is my sub-label under Empire Records. So please, guys, you know what I'm saying? If you want to be a part of it, we have a lot of great submissions, but I haven't filled up my roster to where I want it yet. But, you know, every day I meet new artists, so every day I'm going to keep promoting it. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple of new singles, and I have an armada of features from songs from celebrity artists that I need to finish up, and I'm looking for artists to finish those. Of course, if you want to finish the song will be yours. You will keep it for your project after we release it. I will give you the masters. But we're getting first shot. We're going to get, because I want to promote it. So we're getting first dibs at the promotion, and then you can continue to promote it with the rest of the project. So I think I think it's great. I think it's fantastic. You know what I'm saying? If you want to get yourself on with a celebrity feature, we do have that available. You'll have to take care of your paperwork and your administration fee, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? You know, and we got some great features from some great artists. You know what I'm saying? I did one with Ty Dolla $ign, and we have a couple of other artists working on a couple of more. We have one with Lil Yachty. Goes a little bit like this. And then you guys can tell me what you think about it.
Fun with all my friends, damn, I hope this shit never ends. Wanna do it again. Party hard until the morning AM, and then I go find my Mercedes Benz, cause I lost it again. Last night was crazy, my vision's still hazy. All I remember was raging. Heart pumping, fast pacing, feel like I'm drag racing. All I remember was raging. Are you flawed? So much light can't talk. When they fight with the go. So much light can't talk. That talk. Are you flawed now? Pull up now, get lost.
Yeah, it would have been nice, right? If Juice WRLD was alive, then yeah, maybe he would have been one of the artists. But I gotta work with what's here. So that's Lil Yachty, and it's a great feature. I think there's a lot of artists that can slide on it. What up, Mosey? If that's it from everybody, you know, it's cool, you know what I'm saying? I don't mind wrapping it up for the day. Oh, where do you send? What up, Caleb? Caleb, you send it to the link in the bio. It says submit music here, and then submit music here again. You know what I'm saying? All right, put it in there, Mosey, because we at the end of the list. Put it in there. You too, Caleb. If I don't get more music in here, I'm done. I can actually go work on some music. I'll get to recording. I got stuff to do. So as soon as it comes in, I start with the first one that comes in. The free lines are still open. Where do you send an email? Nah, inside the bio on YouTube, Caleb, you'll see inside the bio, it'll go down, it'll have a link, it'll say like submit music here. And you hit the link to the link tree, and then the link tree will take you to where we submit at. So it'll say submit music here, and it'll take you to the app, and you'll put your song in the app, and it'll just come up on my lineup, and then I could just play it. You got it, Caleb? Hopefully you heard me. Hopefully. If not, I'll have to repeat it again after I see you chat something into the chat. All right, so we got Mosey first. While Mosey is playing, after I do Mosey's review, Caleb, I'll be waiting to see yours pop up the same way Mosey's did. Mosey just made this. It has no name. This is Mosey, no name. You don't see a link. Let me check something out, okay? So on YouTube, all right, let me go to my own YouTube. All right, let me close the chat down. And let me look at the bio. Okay, so if you close the chat, the link is right here. Inside the bio inside the description box. All right, the description. So when you hit more, it'll come up and it'll say submit here, and there's a link tree link, and that's where you want to go. This is Mosey. Just made this. No name.
It's 11:49 p.m. We in a mess hall right now. Messing with beats on the keys. What a life we live. I got some shit to say. It's pretty visual. Fuck, I look like spending rackies on some Louis V's. I got my Nikes, baggy jeans, and my Penta please. The masses while I'm having the time of my life. Blasting any nigga trying to run up on mine. I can't stand it. Wake up, make some layups. We don't shoot threes. Start with a zip, move the weight up. Avoid the police. Get to move and stack your pay up. I'll see you later when you got enough saved up to get you some land. Life a bitch, the world is yours. Put out your hand. I'll drop you these peas while I pick up the pen and the pad. Cause when I spit, the money comes clean. Ain't no washing it. I'm ready for war. Me against the conglomerate. Heed my words or risk losing consciousness. I'm the shit and I ain't even hot just yet. Not even tired. I don't even need to drop the set. I'm getting higher. Feeling the fire of my desires. I could retire right now. And I'd be a liar if I said I was the greatest to do it. The streets love the packs I supply to love the music. I seen niggas plot my demise. I'm never stressed. I ain't
got you,
my hands, pen, knife, and my gun is ready for war. I'd rather take my life than run. Never relax, and I gotta show these niggas it's different. They love to rap for fun. I really made it my mission to get me my funds. I've been had a plan from the jump. I used to be just like them, but then reality struck. The niggas is bumps. Fake famous buying these streams. The type to switch teams when they down. Word to KD. If you hurt by my words, then you right to hate me. Life's still a bitch, but I know she wanna date me. And I'm focused on the money, but I think that maybe we could work it out. Cause fam, she loving the South. I hear the heavens every time that she open her mouth. We can make a home that's worth way more than a house. I don't trust her, so I'll stack enough to pay off my doubts. And wonder, will I ever get the chance to slumber? Damn, the moment I fell asleep, the phone rang, the devil calling. She been asking to slow dance, my mind spinning how I'm feeling. It's always neutral, I gotta get the work done, homie, that's just the usual way of life that we live since we was kids. On the run, we never tripped and never slipped. First pack that I had, I got a flipped. I wrote raps in a trap, I had a list of MCs I studied, they laughed like it was funny. But I passed life's test like the final crash dummy. Now the same niggas mad that I'm up. They try to jump me, but they're vertical lacking. I'm at the top and I'm laughing. You niggas can sack it, dickhead. My name is confusing, usually it's misread. But if you can't pronounce it, then call me the greatest instead. I love it in my city, though we the land of the underdogs, stray cats and the cutthroats. A sacred place where many rappers and once wrote songs that made you feel something good or bad. Didn't matter, look at that. Let me shatter every chance that you thought that you had. I'm a bad motherfucker, shame that you chose to be a rapper though. Y'all niggas can't come close to me when it comes to the ratings. And y'all can't mess up them beats like mess them up beats, mess them up. that's just how it stands. I don't make the rules, nigga. I'll just follow it. I like that.
Mosey. Mosey. Mosey, I have got this feature. I have got this feature that I think you would absolutely kill. I want you to listen to this. Let me make sure I'm not. Oh yeah, okay. Let me make sure. Oh, that's that. Okay, yeah. So, Mosey, I have got this feature over here. I think you would absolutely kill. Listen to this. Listen to this. Listen to this. Just listen to it. Give me 30 seconds. It's not that one. It's this one.
High drama, got the hit show on TV. Perfection of life that you see is 3D. It ain't really you and it ain't really me. Perception is stronger than fact. Ain't it right? Two young lovers, one spurn the other. Two move on, one find it hard to recover. One start to wonder, the two find another. Though they had the bond that no three could asunder. But two dropped the bomb, one try to keep calm. But now the phone calls is getting screamed by two's moms. Now one is on alert, they'll put a scheme to work. The two put everyone in the fam on alert. We're about to bring the dramas, it's a promise, not a threat. Two went to county court to get the order of attack. But baby, it ain't over yet, cause one is type upset. So two, this is one move you will regret. Each day one will lay low. Trail two from the crib to the J.O. Waiting to administer the KO. Police escort came up mad short. One was more prepared than they thought. And many ones lose. I seen it on the prime time news. Blood on the avenue. They dispatch a camera crew. The way they use real life is real trite to sell nice. This high drama shit ain't right.
So yeah, yo. That's if you didn't know, that's Mos Def. And yo, I think you would be dope on this track. So you holla at me, let me know if you want to do it or not, and what you want to do. If not, it's cool. I can understand if you don't want to do the song. You know what I'm saying? But I think you would definitely kill it, yo. You're very similar in style. You know what I'm saying? Like lyricists and stuff like that. So I want to just say shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? I remember when you first came here and put your song in, I was like, yo, this is crazy. And, you know, I don't forget when something's like, it stands out to me. So shout out to you. Thank you for the sound effects. Message me, dog. Message me. Let me know. I appreciate it, man. Caleb, what's good, my fam? Over there on YouTube. You got Caleb. Caleb's coming in with a song called Like This. Shout out to Caleb.
Yeah. Put this shit on, I get clean like a dish. You can never dress like this. I'm just rapping about some shit I be on. I never drop no diss. I be rocking J's, ain't rocking Ricks. It look like some shit for a bitch. It ain't hard just to keep shit real. I want the money, get fucked by the deal. I been feeling bad, might go buy a pint just to go crack me and sell. Fucked around and got addicted to lean. I ain't switching with the same damn team. You can't get these out with cuss on my jeans. Face shit through a peephole. Bitch, I buy like D-Rose. Ain't taking no chain for no Debo. Get your shot like free throw. Buying my swat like mosquito. I'm a dope boy, but ain't never so kilo. Stacking each chill like some Frito. I'm smoking purpose, I ain't smoking CeeLo. I make a hoe hit a knee like she Tebow. Barely post on social, how do you know me? Saying you fuck with me, just come and show me. Been on my grind for some years, change my first name to Tony. Bitch, you be trippin', they playin' too many games, need a sponsor by Sony. Rather post up on my lonely, whatever saying, I feel like Stony. When they thinking too much, I'm finna roll one. You won't know if I'm broke or rich, I don't post nothing. Y'all be hanging around some folks, I guess it look cool, just to make store runs. All of that internet ad ain't gon' get your account, yo, my post to go find. Yeah. Put this shit on, I get clean like a dish. You can never dress like this. I'm just rapping about some shit I be on. I never never drop no diss. I be rocking J's, ain't rocking Ricks. It look like some shit for a bitch. It ain't hard just to keep shit real. I want the money, get fucked by the deal. I been feeling bad, might go buy a pint just to go crack me and sell. Fucked around and got addicted to lean. I ain't switching with the same damn team. You can't get these out when it comes to my jeans.
Yo, shout out to Caleb. Yo, that's a nice little bop right there. Had me over here just kind of grooving. I was over here just like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to you, my guy. Caleb, where you from, my guy?
I'm trying not to bite these seeds in this watermelon, y'all. Oh, yes. Yes. Like the song, Caleb. Welcome.
Where are you from, Caleb? Talk to me. I need to know. That joint is fire.
Ari, where did all my money go? Ari is... where's Ari? Ari, are you here? Okay, let me see. No, nobody named Ari here. Okay. Okay. 2 times Chris.
2X Chris. Ari. You from GA, yo.
Georgia. Okay.
Okay.
There you are.
Hey.
Hello. You're over there on
Twitch.
Okay, great. I was
Shout
like,
out to-
Ari is a dropping dipper?
Shout out to Caleb. Shout out to Ari. Ari makes beats. This is Ari. Where did all my money go? All right.
I blew my head up in pieces. I thought that I'd make it, but you knew that I won't. I think my heart's on the pavement. In a mirror with my people, I stare at the ceiling. Whoa, it's got me fucked up. Hold out for a feeling now. Spends all in the car she living. Fuck it, I love that rock star feeling. Now raise your hands and bring that ceiling down. Now where did all my money go? Don't tell me that I spent it all. And little did I ever know that I don't really care at all. Maybe now I've gotta chill, my love. I've gotta feel, my love, that this ain't the drink I poured. No, this place is on fire. Whole lot of lays by a whole lot of lies. A whole lot of bitches in the room doing lines. A whole lot of fuckers lost a whole of their lives. This is the room of denials. Half of them are confidence and talking about a wonder. I'ma get her leaving, I ain't feeling no more hundo. She don't wanna go, she's on my call back home. That's fucked up. Hold on for a minute now. This ain't me, I'm a coffee with it. Fuck it, I love that rock star feeling. Now raise your hands and fuck that silly now. Now where did all my money go?
Yeah.
Don't tell me that I spent it all. And little did I ever know that I don't really care at all. I think that maybe I've had enough. Baby, I lost my phone. Soon I could lose my trust. Whoa, so slow down, wait for a minute, huh? You're hellbent in the shit you singing. So fuck it, I love that rock star feeling. Now raise your hands and fuck that ceiling up. Now where did all my money go? Don't tell me that I spent it all.
fire. That is fire. That is dope. Guitar, track, vocals, yo, everything on that was just incredible. Wonderful arrangement. Shout out to you, Ari, man. Ari, where you from? I think you told me. I know you told me before, but I want to tell everybody again. Shout out to Ari. Where did all my money go? When is that dropping, my guy? That joint is fire. I mean, it's on SoundCloud, but I don't feel like SoundCloud is like dropping music. It's just putting it out there. Starlo, that's new. And who got 2X Chris? Is 2X Chris here? Probably next month in your EP. Yo, that joint is fire, man. That joint is incredible. That joint is incredible. You know what I'm saying? So, 2X Chris. No. What about Starlo? Yeah, you welcome, Ari. Starlo? Lukey. What up, Lukey? That's you, Starlo, Strain. Shout out to Lukey. First time recording. This is what he says. We've heard that before. We're going to find out. I know what first recordings really sound like. And then I know when somebody is like an artist and maybe their first time in the studio. I know what that sounds like too. Let's see what is happening here. Oh, 2X Chris.
Hello.
Hey. Okay, so we're going to go to 2X Chris, then we'll go to you, Lukey. Shout out to 2X Chris. I see you, my guy. Wow.
Let's go, Mitchie. That's your turn right now.
Yeah, it's too tiny.
Shit ain't never been the same. Better keep that heat on you if you came from where I came. On my bed by myself, I don't like seeing how niggas change. I don't like seeing how niggas switch up, really being a nigga brain. I can't fuck with these hoes, know that shit really be a shame. I rap and make money, don't make fun of me, we don't hustle the same. You keep on dissing in them wrongs, you want me dead, they kill me. I won't start shooting till this clip empty. Off a fire, lucky dozing off, but I still shoot 50. Yeah, the rap game really need me, I turn up the city. She out the dime, she want some more, they told her let's go and get it. Alright, Luna across the music, 1942. Say, but if suckers walk up in this party, but just play it cool. I bet I might give you a ring and say I can't shine without you. You know I've been through a lot of things, but I don't think about it when I'm around you. Brother say I know you got aim, I never doubted you. But I don't care about the fame, I wanna count a few. I can't stay in my lane, I popped a couple of them pills. I pulled a couple of them deuces, probably why I'm leaning over. Genuine nigga, you can cry up on my shoulder. Last time I seen my mama cry, I had to hold her. I told her I love her, yeah, she told me I had to show her. Just keep it real, just keep it real with me, you ain't got a lot. We been through ups and downs, why I can't leave the house without my phone. We won shit and took L's, but in the end we all gon' die. I just be thinking about that shit sometimes, nah, for real. Going through pain, get in the booth and run. You can speak to the mic about whatever, it don't got a mind. Ain't got a lot going there, speak the truth and talk your shit sometimes. Nah, for real, brother done did a rap, he got in there, son. He said he can't leave the house without his gun. It was fun while it lasted, but I'm glad it's done. I ain't gotta do too much, cause I know how we come. Through too many rocks, bro, ain't even noticed that he hit his one. Time heals, but it don't heal my pain. Ever since I lost my father, shit ain't never been the same. Better keep that heat on you if you came from where I came. On my bed by myself, I don't like seeing how niggas change. I don't like seeing how niggas switch up, really being a nigga brain. I can't fuck with these hoes, know that shit really be a shame. I rap and make money, don't make fun of me, we don't hustle the same. You keep on dissing in them wrongs, you want me dead, they kill me.
2X Chris, man. You got you a nice track, my guy. Yo,
Yeah, Chris,
even the
hi.
way you slid on it, yo, it was nice. That was hard. It was in the pocket, yo.
They like it on TikTok.
Yo, they're
They
saying
said
it's super fire, yo. Yo, that joint is tight.
And they said your beat is fire.
That joint is tight. You know what I'm saying? I appreciated the composition, how the instruments came in, the mix on the track and the instrumentation, as well as it complemented your vocals. Yo, quality work, my guy. Quality work. Shout out to you, man. Yo. I love the level of talent that just kind of slides in here. You know,
at the last minute.
Yeah, yo. So this string by Starlo Lukey. Yo, about this music review channel, music reaction channel, whatever you want to call it, you know, over here, we're not looking to find something wrong. I'm looking to vibe out and figure out where you guys are coming from. If there is something wrong, I'll mention it. But it has to be blatant, like, you know, it has to stand out. When you guys are solid or you on to something, I'd rather let you cook and really develop, because that's what it's about. It's really about development. Shout out to Lukey. This Lukey with string, Starlo. Lukey's over on TikTok, by the way.
She want the smoke, I'm a whole new strain. Talking in tongues when I roll through veins. Had her repent and sinning again. She swore it was love and I'm all in her friend. Push me once, get chalk in a lens. Pull up calm in the block, I'm like Benz. Switch lane, same ghost in the frame. No tags with another whole name. We've got a girl ain't from this plane. Dash A Mars with the speakers insane. Told her don't play, she still ran game. Now she tied up in a silk bound shame. I don't chase flames, I just melt what's fell. Smoking my steps and I move like stealth. I'm the smoke, I'm the high, I'm the hit they crave. New strain, got them lost, now they beg to behave. Don't speak on my name, just nod and wave. I don't fade, I just ghost when the room goes brave. I'm the smoke, I'm the high, I'm the hit they need. Too pure for the price, make the fiends all plead. Ain't love, it's a trip, they confuse that speed. Touch flame, then act like they didn't bleed. Smoke too thick, better check who lit it. Talk on my name, then forget who did it. Fire in the room when the zip got split. One wrong step, now the drip got tinted. Circle too tight, got no lanes for slips. Say the wrong word, another frame got flipped. All the cap top, but they fold on facts. Tryna play bow, better hold that back. I don't make threats, I just log who's next. They fall back quick when the calm gets stressed. I'm the smoke, I'm the high, I'm the hit they crave. New strain, got them lost, now they beg to behave. Don't speak on my name, just nod and wave. I don't fade, I just ghost when the room goes brave. I'm the smoke, I'm the high, I'm the hit they need. Too pure for the price, make the fiends all plead. Ain't love, it's a trip, they confuse that speed. Touch flame, then act like they didn't bleed.
Lukey says, that's the end. The beat goes on forever.
Okay.
Yo, shout out to Lukey.
Lukey!
Lukey with a coming in with a little snippety doodah, a little snippet.
Okay.
Yo, Lukey. All right, I gotta say this. One, on your vocal, because the vocal is really just you, right? And you have these little segments. You know what I'm saying? The vocals could be built up a little bit more, maybe some doubles and some ad libs, and then that'll kind of fill, like, not so much as fill up the track, but just add energy and some intensity. If you don't feel like re-recording it, then it's up to the mixing engineer to enhance that with delay and reverb and copy and pasting your vocals into different places so that you kind of get a little bit more energy into the track. You know what I'm saying? So overall, all of your issues are kind of basically mixed issues that can be solved with, you know, a good quality engineer. You know what I'm saying? We got one in the house. His name is Sai. Overall, your song is rock solid though. Like you had all of the parts.
Good flow.
Your flow was great. Your melodics were dope.
Catchy
You know what I'm saying?
Nice bounce.
Good time, good writing. Topic wise, you were solid and on the topic. So I gotta say, yo, that was dope. It's actually almost ready for sync.
Not mixed yet.
I got that. You know, I could hear that, and I just, you know, I could tell by the volume level, the level of the vocals. You know what I'm saying? the track is more mixed than your vocals were. That's how I could tell. Like your vocals are kind of like flat, like I am now. Maybe a little more reverb on them, but
First one to say it was solid. Everyone been trash on it.
yo, I could see something like this in a lot of movies, especially kids movies. That's not a bad thing. I could see it in a lot of kids movies. Like it has the same sound as like you remember those Tim Burton movies, right?
Why are they trashing on
It has the same sound as like a Tim Burton movie in the track, and your approach to it is very similar too. You know, the ones with the skeleton dude, like Nightmare Before Christmas, and you know, what was that other one with the Mexican one?
I haven't really watched
where they played the guitar.
Oh, that explains it. I've only seen Alice in Wonderland and Charlie and the Chocolate Factory by him. I have really watched most of his stuff.
Yeah, yo. So it has that same Tim Burton-esque movie type of sound, which is dope. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, James and the Giant Peas. Yes.
Someone said that too. Yeah, yo.
They did?
And that's great. It was
But
great.
that's a good thing. They
It's
can
really
place it.
good for sync.
Yeah.
And over here, I am a consummate businessman. I'm very diligent about business. And I've had a couple of sync placements, and I've had some records placed on radio and stuff like that. So I'm always looking for how to market music and where's the best place for it. Because just because it's not a hit record, there's a difference between a hit record and good music. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God! I know it's a shocker, but a hit record is something that, you know, it's made popular by a group of people in community, and they really like it because they want to dance to it and whatever. But a song placement is just as powerful. You know what I'm saying? Like ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm loving it. That's Pharrell. You know what I'm saying? That's Pharrell. That's not a hit record. That's a great placement for a song and melody. And I think you have the knack for making songs that are good for placement. If I were you, I would definitely go into sync licensing and find the sync license people. If you want, you'll email me and I'll send you the people to get in contact with about sync license placements. You know what I'm saying? And you can work through them. They're independent of me. They're not like, you know, I don't have anything to do with them. So if you work with them, you work with them. And I think it'll be good for you. Well, I have the sessions closed right now, and we'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow, 10:30 Eastern Standard Time.
Didn't do that one.
And I'm gonna do this last song by Nasara, which is called "Liar."
Sebi, hi.
Sebi!
Daily reminder for Kaya. That's a plug-in, not an audio. Look for a split second, Sebi. A split second. They looked the same. The same.
Yo, stop by tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Sebi!
It is a square with black round buttons. Same color. It had the same color scheme. I ain't forgetting neither. I'm still standing on that hill.
I know. I think Sebi's talking to me because I'm like, Sebi.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
Shout out to Sebi. I'm glad you didn't forget. Oh.
Yes, please do, Lukey. We started. We're not sure where you're located, but 10:30.
10:30 Eastern Standard Time. We'll be
10
back.
o'clock, maybe a little early.
Next up, we got "Liar" by Nasara, our last song of the night, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Where's Nasara?
That's Nene.
Hey.
All right, Sebi, thank you.
Maybe I'm a liar. Don't you know that I've been feeling higher? You show up in the silence. You show me that everything you love ain't real. Maybe I'm a liar. Don't you tonight I've been feeling higher. You show up in the dishonest. You show me that everything you been loving. I know it's been a minute till the last time I say you was independent. You been a lot, girl, why you looking so offended? Looking so offended. You know I treat you better than Betty. These niggas tripping. Baby, listen. Listen to me. Maybe I'm a liar, but tonight I've been feeling higher. You show up in dishonest. You show me that everything you been loving. Maybe I'm a liar, but tonight I've been feeling higher. You show up in dishonest. You show me that everything you been loving. Don't know what to feel. Know it was fake, girl. Know it was real. This is being right, yeah. Really fucking live. Show me what it sounds like, acting like it's alright. Baby, yeah, you know it's been hard. I've been trying with you for a while from the start. You don't gotta tell me, yeah, I know I'm fucked up. Just in case you didn't know this shit was real. Maybe I'm a liar, but tonight I've been feeling higher. You show up in dishonest. You show me that everything you been loving. Maybe I'm a liar, but tonight I've been feeling higher. You show up in dishonest. You show me that everything you been loving.
Yo, shout out to Nasura, another winner. I like that, yo.
Nice vibe.
That's got a great vibe, yo. Great vibe. You know what I'm saying? Great song. Great vibes. Shout out to you. Shout out to Sebi. Shout out to everybody who has been in the live and hung out with us. Yo, we really enjoyed y'all. We'll be back tomorrow to do this again.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Have a great night.
Have a great night or have a great day.
Oh, yeah.
I heard the love in a Twitch stream glowing bright. Musa N Kaya got that soul, got that light. Food on the screen, got the chat saying yum. Vibes like this, man, you never feel numb. And I said, ooh, they keep it so true. Yeah, I'm tapping in daily just to feel that groove. I was lost in the scroll, yeah, tired of the fake. Tasked of reviews, every smile just a snake. Then I found a page that saved my taste. Two kings talking real, never nothing to waste. Burgers, biryani, they break it all down. Street food to soul food, straight from the crown. And I